Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing swatches with you again from Painted Polish by Lexi. They had their Fall into Zen collection that I swatched, and then those were the creams and the hollows. So the final installment of this Fall into Zen collection is the flaky versions of these same four kind of base tones. So today I have the flaky installment for you. In the description box below, I will link Painted Polish's site as well as their Instagram page. I will also link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of this collection. These are available right now. I only have 4 polishes to share with you, and let's go ahead and get started. So up first we have Cobra Clarity, and this is a mustard yellow with a pink shimmer and shifting UCC flakies. These also have some kind of little tiny micro glitter in there. I'm not sure if they're white, if they're iridescent, but either way, whatever color they are definitely holographic. And here are the mustard companions, so you can see Lexi didn't just use the same base and add crap to it. This was the cream, the flaky, and the hollow version of the mustard shade that she was inspired by. Of these three, I think the cream is my favorite because this is an extremely hard color to find in a cream formula that's as opaque and as good of a formula as this one has. Here's our first coat of Cobra Clarity. This one has a nice formula, easy to use, easy to work with, doesn't want to run or pull, anything like that. I also didn't have any staining here, and you do get a ton of flakies and glitter out with each brush stroke. Again, I am just thoroughly impressed with all of these. So here's the second coat, and this does cover completely in 2 coats, and if anybody has any recommendations about how to fix the flickering of my camera when I paint my pinky nail, I am completely open to suggestions. Again, this builds up nicely. It does add a ton of flakies, and you will want a nice glossy top coat because it does dry down just a little bit dull. So there's 2 coats. Next up we have Lotus Love, and this is like a olive green base with those same UCC flakies, and the micro glitter in this one seems like a mixture of colors. But either way, it is a holographic micro glitter, as you can see from that side view right there. And once again, here are the olivey companions. I figured this would be helpful since it is the last installment in this Falling into Zen collection series that she's been doing. Here is the cream, the flaky, and the hollow version of the olive that she was inspired by. I think of these three, the hollow is my favorite. Here's our first coat of Lotus Love, and this has the same formula, same coverage, same everything as the previous polish. It is a little bit sheer here on this first coat, but it is going to build up really, really nicely. You get a ton of the flakies and a ton of the glitters out. Again, you don't get any running, pulling, staining, anything crazy like that with this one either. So here's the second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. This one does dry down, again, just a little bit dull, so you will want a nice glossy top coat. And as far as base coats go, if you don't want to wear it for super long, I would recommend a peel-off base coat because the glitters in here do want to stick to your nails just a little bit. So there's 2 coats. So up next we have Warrior Wisdom, and this is the Mulberry Mauve base. And this one has a very strong gold flaky and gold shimmer in it, and it also has those UCC flakies and that holographic micro glitter that is questionable in color to me. So here are the Mulberry Friends, the cream, the flaky, and the hollow, and the flaky is definitely my favorite out of these. This gold flaky kills me. I love it so much. Here's our first coat of Warrior Wisdom, and this has an identical formula to the previous 2 polishes. This is a really cohesive collection as far as the formulas and the polishes go themselves. This one I do feel has a lot more flaky in it than glitter. Again, no running, pulling, staining, anything wacky like that. So here's our second coat, and this one does cover completely in 2 coats. All of these, I don't know if I've mentioned, do dry just a hair textured, like it's nothing huge. To do a nice glitter eating top coat will completely smooth it out, just 1 coat of it. Again, it will stick to your nails just a little bit as well. So there is 2 coats. And the last one is called Downward Dog Devotion, and this is like a latte nude base. Has those same UCC shifting flakies, holographic micro glitter that is questionable in color to my eyes.
just beautiful, beautiful. And once again, here is the hollow, the flaky, and the cream. Actually, I think that was backwards, but of this collection in whole. And as far as picking a favorite of these goes, I knew I wouldn't be able to, because nudes are like one of my favorite things to wear all the time and year round, so I will absolutely get a ton of use out of all three of these. So here's our first coat of Downward Dog Devotion, and this one I fully intended on doing 3 coats for, but it does cover completely in just 2 coats. If you have a super white nail line, you may end up needing a 3rd coat for this, but I really don't think it is going to be an issue. Again, the same great, easy to work with formula, no running, pulling, anything out of the ordinary for painted polish as far as my experience goes with them. So again, here's the 2nd coat, and this does cover completely in 2 coats. I also didn't have any traffic jams of glitters or flakies or anything like that with these either. Again, you will want a nice glossy top coat just to make the shine all the way shiny. So there is 2 coats.
These were hard to choose a favorite from because I really liked something about each one of them, but I think the nude, the Downward Dog Devotion, is my favorite. This is beautiful year-round in my opinion, so I can get a lot of use out of this one. Sorry about baby. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this collection. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'll talk to you again next time. Bye!